The Patriots start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Number 29 has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Second and 6.
Larry.
Ball at the 47.
Just do this side. Just do this side.
James snags the missile and is past the first with daylight. Finally stopped at the 14. It will be first down.
James is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Number 15 goes in motion. Number 29 gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 11.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the 11.
No good. Incomplete.
Number 11 was the intended receiver.
Number 11 was wide open, but he can't get the pass. What a killer.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh, boy, they would love to have that play again.
Third down coming up.
Third and 7. Ball at the 11.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Brady rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Tom Brady throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Jets send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Powell picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Powell has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 26 goes in motion. Powell gets the call again, and the ball's loose. The Patriots have it. Dragged down at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Roberts turns things around by forcing the ball loose. It gets recovered right here, and they get some good yards out of it. Great turn of events for this defense.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Patriots had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 8-yard line.
Strong back.
Number 29 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 29 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they will now face second and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
Number 29 has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Number 29 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Number 29 carries it for a third time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Richardson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 from 18 yards, and it's good.
Number 3 has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Number 3 booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Jets stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Ryan throws a big high lob, and it's tipped incomplete.
Patrick came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down from the shotgun.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Third down.
Lucy. Empty. I see three.
Ryan throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Number 81 looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver. Rowe with the coverage.
Bostic was out on the outside, but he didn't quite have a position to make the catch.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Number 29 carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 9.
Double tight.
Ball at the 19.
Liz. Strong back. I got thrill.
Goal 52.
Number 29 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Number 29 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Yeah!
Third
You
and
ain't got
8.
nothing on me!
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Leopard. Single back. Check three.
Number 29 gets the call on third down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Richardson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Fourth down, 4 yards to go.
Number 6, holding.
Number 3 kicks it from 31 yards and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Number 3 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 89 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 43 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Rowe had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Ryan fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ryan has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 1 yard and no interceptions.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
Empty.
Jones tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jones swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the knee holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Ryan floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Intended receiver, number 22, with the coverage.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
The Patriots will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:54. Lewis bulldozes right of center. The Jets take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:49.
16-yard line.
Lewis will get the carry on second down.
Timeout call.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
James goes in motion. Knocks him down in the back. The Jets take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 6, holding.
Number 3 kicks it from 31 yards, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Number 89 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:36. Ryan throws this on a rope, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, empty backfield. Boston catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First down, Jets.
Ryan fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 17 hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Face mask, number 24, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Jones grabs a little too much face mask on this play, and it costs him a flag. Let's watch. Yeah, it's only a 5-yard penalty for this face mask. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional.
First down, the clock is stopped at 55.
45.
Gun. Anyone's mine. I got 15.
Brown, 69.
Ryan throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 49.
Powell got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with a split backfield.
I got 2 over here.
Number 81 catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Ryan spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Lambert. Gun. Anyone's mine.
Shea makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Shea swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 33. Ryan rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 43 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Rip. I got 18. I got 10.
Down. Set. Goal
1 on play.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Patriots come out on top 30-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the fourth quarter. Number 46 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 33-yard play that set up a Patriot touchdown. The Patriots move ahead by 15. The Jets on defense, number 93, is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Pats, after recovering a fumble, Pats out in front by 15. Number 3 would come on and connect on the field goal try. They've opened it up now and lead by 18. The Pats have it after a turnover on downs. Number 3 sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 31-yard field goal. Pats out in front, 27-6. After driving 6 yards on 3 plays, number 3 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 31-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats win big, 30-6. Now it's time to speak to our player of the game. It's not always offense or defense that wins the games. Sometimes your special teams. And this guy proved that true tonight. Number 3 is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today and led your team to a big win. What was the key to your success?
You know what it was? We just stuck to our game plan and got the work done today, you know? Our coaches did a great job today getting us ready for this game, and I think their scouting gave us the edge in the end.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.